Hey, happy homebrewing Wednesday, guys. This is episode 19 for me. Hope you're having a great day. And I got a few things lined up for you today. First, and I'm going to be showing you a few things down here, but first, I got a couple of little tastings I want to do. I received some beer mail the other day, and I did a beer review on one of those beers, actually two of those. Haven't posted them on YouTube yet, but they will be there, if they aren't already. And because by the time you watch this video, they might be there. And I also got some spirits. I got some spirits from a fellow who calls himself Bull 61175. I don't know if you're going to be able to see his card. He has a towing company, but I'll show this on the screen when I edit the video. Just so you know, if you're in his neck of the woods, you get stuck somewhere, you give him a call. So he sent me a bunch of spirits. And the one I'm going to try today is an Applejack, as he calls it. And he says that he crafted this after my hard apple cider recipe. Now, I don't know whether he did something different to it. It looks a little darker than mine, so he might have done something different. So I'm going to give this a whirl. So that's that. And I've also got some spirits from Steve James Bar that I'm going to be sampling. I got 4 different ones from him as well. And the one I want to try today is a peach vodka. So let's get right to that. We got a lot to talk about today. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. Whoops, the cork broke. Oh no, the cork broke. There we go. There, I hope that works, because it's kind of floating in there. All right, so this is the Applejack that Bull 61175 made. And I think I'm probably just going to pour the whole thing. There we go. Little cork in the bottom there. Oh, let's see. It looks nice. Oh man, that smells way better than my hard apple cider. What did you do to this? Okay, give this a whirl. Cheers. 17. Brown sugar. Right? He's put brown sugar in that, which I've never done. And that was really good. That was delicious. I didn't even expect that. Oh, I guess I'm going to be getting some brown sugar. Actually today, or the other day, I was out and I got a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to be showing you some of it here. Did a little bit of a haul. I bought a nice demijohn. Nice 1 gallon demijohn, so I can do my hard apple ciders and things in that. Nice glass with the airlock. Let me just give this a quick rinse. That tasted like it might have been about not 12%, maybe about 7 or 8% alcohol. I'm not sure. I could be off. Okay, so that was delicious. Now you've inspired me to go out and make some more apple cider with brown sugar, because I think that's what you put in this. I could be wrong, but let us know down in the comments how you made that. Okay, next we have from Steve James Bar, a fruit vodka, peach. Okay, let's give this a go. Oh, it smells good. Steve James Bar. So we'll do about the same as what we did, because this is vodka. This is probably, 40% or something like that. So this is my first drink of the day. So this is the beginning of my homebrew Wednesday. And oh, I forgot the hat. I'm sorry. Pickerel's Towing Company. He sent me a hat as well. That was from Bull 61175. And I was supposed to wear the hat while I was drinking the drink, but we'll do that next time I do a sample of one of his products. So now I throw on the other hat, which is the New Zealand hat, for my tasting of Steve's peach vodka. Is that what it is? Peach? Yes. Steve, thanks for sending me this again. I got some new socks and whatnot. I'm wearing the pair of socks that you gave me. They were brand new. They say New Zealand on them. I'm actually wearing them right now. They're cozy. Thank you. That's the best part about it, is the socks, really. Well, maybe not. Okay. Cheers to you, Steve. Cheers, mate. I'm going to give this a whirl. smooth. That's smooth. Yeah. That's very nice. Oh, yeah, that hits you. That's delicious. You guys have inspired me. You have. I mean, I've actually got some information now about where I might be able to get a still from. So we'll see how that turns out. So there, I've got three more of Steve James bars, and I've got 3 more of Darren's here. And let's see what we've got. This is a kind of a sloppy Homebrew Wednesday. I'm sorry about that. So before I carry on, I'm going to need, to chase those. With a Cooper's Canadian Blonde. Beer kit. And a good one it is. I've been really enjoying this one out of the keg. And look at the carbonation. Oh my God. Look at that, eh? That's awesome. It smells like a beautiful Pilsner. It's a very clean beer. I fermented it at low. And I added a little bit of hops to it. Some DME. Nice white fluffy head on that. Cheers. Life is good. What are you going to do? Okay. Now, I turned around. Well, I didn't turn around, really. I may have, but I don't know. Anyways, I turned around, and I went out the other day, and I said, "To hell with it." Okay? I might not have said that, but I probably did. And I said, "To hell with it." I got myself a big bag of maltodextrin. Okay? This stuff improves your mouthfeel if you're doing a simpler beer. It's tasteless. It doesn't taste like anything, but it's got the texture of dry malt extract. So it clumps and stuff like that. So it's got it's going to add that same mouthfeel without adding any flavor. So that was only $4 or something like that for $5 for that big bag. And I think you only use, a few tablespoons per beer. So I'm looking forward to trying that. I'm going to grab the camera so that I can show you without picking everything up. And what we've got here, I just grabbed another couple of cans of liquid malt extract unhopped in a bag of crystal grains. And this stuff is they call it maltose. It's that high malt glucose that I've talked about before that I used to add to my beers. And you get it in tubs like that for $3 something. So what I ended up doing was I got a 4-pound bag of 2-row barley and another 4-pound bag of 2-row barley and a third 4-pound bag. Whoops, sorry about the camera work. Do you know that of all the pencils that are in there and pens, none of them are sharpened and none of them work? Isn't that amazing? Okay, 12 pounds of 2-row barley, a pound of crystal, another pound of crystal. What does that look like to you guys? Is that a grain bill or what? I have the hops and the yeast in the fridge. I got some Safale SO5 yeast, and I got some Cascade hops and some Amarillo hops. No, sorry, not Amarillo. It was Citra hops that I bought for this. So it's going to be a sort of an IPA, kind of a basic beer. And as you can probably guess, it's going to be an all-grain beer. I've been saying I'm going to do all-grain for a long time, and I meant it. So I picked those up the other day, and we're going to do some all-grain, and it's all good. The only thing is, I built a mash tun. Now, this isn't the mash tun that most of you are familiar with. This is sort of different. It's basically 2 fermenters stacked one on top of each other. Okay, now let me just take these apart. So this is just a standard bottling bucket with a spigot. nothing special. Okay. And this is another fermenter without the spigot. And what I did was I cut holes in the bottom, and I put a screen, 2 screens actually, down in there. You can see them. Okay. So this will act like a false bottom airlock, or a false bottom mash tunt. Now, the only thing I'm concerned about, and I'm sure it'll work, the screens are kind of crisscrossed, so they're a good filter. Quite a bit of space there for the runnings to go through. The only thing I'm concerned about, put them on top of each other like that, is that really when I put the water in here, it only holds 5 gallons of water. And once I put the grains in, I'm actually quite afraid that it's going to overflow. That it's not going to be enough room in here for the water and 12 plus pounds of grain. Especially if I have to add some warm water to it because the temperature's not quite right. So I'm not sure. I think I may use it for other purposes. You guys let me know what you think. It's a 5 gallon. It holds 6 gallons of water with a little bit of space to spare. So I'm a little worried about that. I don't plan on doing 10-gallon batches, so that's not a problem. Let me know what you think. So there it is. It's official. I've got the ingredients. I can't return them. They're there. They're not ground up yet, though. I specifically asked them not to because, you know, I'm obviously not going to be brewing for another week or two because I got to get the cooler and I got to get the thing put together and test it and all that, and figure out exactly the recipe and the amounts of water. But you know, there it is. That's my official, start of my all grain experience. Some people have asked me, and I've had lots of people ask me, why does it take you so long to go to all grain? First of all, I don't plan on brewing all grain every single time I brew. I've tasted all grain beers. I've tasted plenty of them. I'm happy with the extract, mainly the partial extract beers that I'm making. Adding fresh hops, cutting down on the dextrose and adding more malt. Doing some specialty grains once in a while. I will say that the ingredients for the all grain batch cost me $35 for everything. For all the grains, the hops, and the yeast, $35. I just think that, because I have a lot of viewers and subscribers on YouTube, and they're watching my videos because of home brewing, maybe I should have, the full story under my belt so that I can say, yep, I've done all grain, yep, I've done partials, yep, I've done beer kits and everything else. Plus, I'm very excited and curious about the procedure and the taste. Can I produce a really great all grain beer the very first time? That is what we're going to find out in the upcoming weeks when I do my all grain brew videos. Okay, so that's it for me. We'll see you on Friday when I taste my English porter, and I'll be tasting it on Friday, and we'll do a video on YouTube as well. Okay, I'm out. That's my Homebrew Wednesday video. Thank you very much. Thank you, Bull. Thank you, Steve James Barr, for sending me these spirits. And the beer reviews are coming up as well. I got a lot of work to do. Today's Wednesday night. It's garbage night. I got to get my stuff ready for Friday. And I'm going to be drinking some beers. And that's all we can do. Okay? Oh, man. You know what? I'm tired today. I've had a really weird day. I was up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I haven't slept since. So maybe I'm a little off, but this will help. Cheers. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Looking forward to watching all your guys' videos. Take care. 17 cheers.